taken us a while to get here, but Agatha has finally received an official title. And
I don't believe
it. Well, we'll see. According to Variety, the series will now officially be called Agatha All Along.
Woo. Shouldn't that have been the title from the beginning?
All Along.
All along.
Will debut on Disney Plus with 2 episodes on Wednesday, September 18th. John, are you looking forward to Agatha? And do you think this is the actual final title?
All right. So here's the thing. I have been dying for this show. I don't care what anybody says. I have been dying for this show.
She's great.
I loved Catherine Hahn in WandaVision as Agatha. I thought she was a great character. I think there's, especially when they did those episodes showing her background in Salem and all that kind of stuff. Listen, there is some wicked stuff you could do with her that I am very excited about, and I think it'll be great. Now, this whole adventure we've been on about the titling.
It's certainly
Let's anybody forget. Just take a look at this. So, in December of 2021, the show was going to be called House of Harkness. Then in July of 2022, it got its name changed to Agatha Coven of Chaos. Not a bad title.
I think they got better.
They were pretty good. Then the next one, in September of 2023, they changed the name to Agatha Darkhold Diaries. Then in March, they said, nah, the title is just going to be Agatha. And even though it was just a joke, 2 days ago, Marvel on their official social media channels dropped this image of a new logo. Do you got that, Jonathan?
It's right behind you.
Oh, it's right behind me. Agatha, the lying witch with a great wardrobe. Of course, playing on the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe theme. This went up on Marvel's official site and then disappeared about 5 minutes later.
That one was terrible.
They were just
I think that was
kidding.
a joke. I think that one was a joke. But all leading to Agatha All Along, which I actually think they knew this was the title all along. I think they've been going through this, just keep everybody in. You know what? If I'm right, and I don't know that I am, but if I'm right, and they've known the whole time that the name of the show was going to be Agatha All Along.
Funny.
And not only is it funny, bring this graphic up again. From December of 2021,
they've been trolling us.
They have kept us talking about Agatha by doing these fake title changes. For the past 2.5 years, they've had us keep talking. Oh, wait, it's been a while since they've been talking about Agatha. Let's say we change the title again.
Oh, wow.
Coven of Chaos. And we're talking about it again.
Wow.
Then some time passes. Now it's Darkhold Diaries. We're talking about it again. So if I'm right, and I might be totally wrong, but if I'm right and All Along has been the title all along, pretty brilliant.
If it is, that's very genius, because he did a little mini troll at that presentation with the Captain America Serpent Society.
The Serpent Society.
Yeah,
He did that on a smaller scale. So if this is true, genius.
And by the way, and it's coming out in September.
Genius.
So I am very, very excited about it. Have it come around in getting into the Halloween season, which is a pretty good thing for this. I know there's been a lot of people who've been very mild in their temperature on this, and I don't get it. I'm very excited for this, and I hope it's better than a few things Marvel's put on Disney Plus.
Okay,
What do you think, Rob?
I got a question.
All right.
Are we going to get the theme song? A banger, a new rendition of this with a full theme song, with all the lyrics.
Has to.
I mean, so
doesn't it?
If they're going to call it this, and
You got to use the theme song.
And is the style of it going to be like, say, Bewitched or I Dream of Jeannie? Or is it going to go dark and serious? Or is it going to have that WandaVision bent to it?
I think it's going to be a bit of both.
Yeah.
I think it's going to have some wackiness to it, which I want it to because it works so well with Wanda and
right. Because if
Agatha.
they pull it off, what they couldn't do with She-Hulk, I think that, like you, I'm excited for this show. I think they're going to lean into. They already gave us a taste with WandaVision, but they're going to lean into that whatever it's going to be, whatever they're leaning into. I don't know yet, but I think it's going to be fun.
Now, here's a question. Here's a question I got for you guys. Because it's too bad Chris Carr isn't here, because I'm sure she'd be bringing it up right now. Is Agatha finally going to be the vehicle that we meet Mephisto? Because everybody's been saying Mephisto for years. Every new Marvel, Mephisto. But could this one actually be? Because, like we said, Rob, I think it's going to be a balance of the wacky with darker, with the the dark witchcraft. Could Mephisto play a role in this? Do you think?
I do.
Okay.
I do because look, if Blade is really going into production, and you have Agatha, and Doctor Strange, we've already met Dormammu. So if there is they have to build up the super, and we saw Werewolf by Night. They've got to lean into the supernatural. And who is the leader of the supernatural in the Marvel Universe, if not Mephisto? I mean, there's other characters, but at least quote unquote earthbound. I mean, maybe he's the big bad.
And remember, there have been reports that Mephisto is going to be in Ironheart, so they could use something like, an Agatha to introduce him. Because that, to me, if Mephisto is going to be, because I think Sacha Baron Cohen was there saying, I don't know, I can't remember. I get the
it was
something like that.
Yeah, he was
so let's
reported.
say if that's true, Ironheart is a ridiculous property to introduce him.
Yeah, I
in.
agree.
So maybe they introduce him in something like Agatha and bring him over. I mean, look, I've got no actual information that backs that up. I'm just theorizing here. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Miracle Made. Did you know that your temperature at night can have one of the greatest impacts on your sleep quality? If you wake up too hot or too cold, I highly recommend you check out Miracle Made's bed sheets. Inspired by NASA, Miracle Made uses silver-infused fabrics and makes temperature-regulating bedding so that you can sleep at the perfect temperature all night long. When they arrived at our house, my wife Ann loved the feel of them so much, she couldn't even wait for me to get home to put them on our bed. Miracle Made has self-cleaning. These sheets are infused with silver that prevents up to 99.7% of bacterial growth, leaving them to stay cleaner and fresh 3 times longer than other sheets. Miracle Sheets also have incredible comfort and quality. Miracle Sheets are luxuriously comfortable without the high price tag of other luxury brands and feel as nice, if not nicer, than sheets used by some 5-star hotels. So go to TryMiracle, that's TryMiracle.com/Campea to try Miracle Made sheets today. And whether you're buying them for yourself or as a gift for a loved one, if you order today, you can save over 40%. And if you use our promo code Campea at checkout, you'll get 3 free towels and save an extra 20%. Miracle is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, you will get a full refund. So upgrade your sleep with Miracle Made. Go to TryMiracle.com/Campea and use the code Campea to claim your free 3-piece towel set and save over 40% off. Again, that's TryMiracle.com/Campea to treat yourself. Question is for you guys. What do you think about this? We have our 5th, arguably 6th, if you want to take the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe one, title of Agatha. It's now called Agatha All Along, coming out in September, which I'm personally very excited about. Be honest, where's your excitement level been? I know a lot of people have been very cool on this one, but I don't know why. Whatever you guys think, jump into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.